unexpected. When you think of narcissists, their bathroom practices most likely don't come first. However, their behavior in such intimate settings can be shockingly exposed. These apparently daily activities provide a window into the complex dynamics of their personalities. By nature, narcissists are preoccupied with self-image, control, and adulation. Their restroom habits reveal these qualities in ways you might find unexpected. One of the most obvious characteristics of narcissists is their obsession with their looks. They spend a lot of time in front of the mirror. The bathroom becomes a stage for a narcissist. It is their little theater where they constantly analyze, preen, and admire themselves. They may be seen doing regular mirror checks, in which case they flex in front of the glass, change their hair, or examine their skin. This compulsive habit is about convincing oneself that they are as perfect as they think, not only about appearances. Their looks are their weapon. The bathroom mirror turns into a validation tool. The narcissist's need for control permeates into their grooming and cleaning practices. They might develop exacting routines around cleanliness, obsessively washing their hands, using too much product, or making sure their towels are folded exactly. Every action taken in the restroom could have a ritualistic character intended to preserve their sense of perfection. This is more about preserving the appearance of control over their body, their surroundings, and thus their whole world, than it is about being clean for hygienic purposes. Some narcissists, on the other hand, go to the opposite extreme. They could show shockingly poor respect for hygiene when others are not around. Though they are quite fixated on looks, they may be startlingly reckless in private. After a restroom visit, narcissists often leave a mess behind them. Wet towels thrown on the floor, hair products strewn over the counter, and toothpaste splatters left behind without thought. Without someone to inspire, people may lose drive to keep the polished image they typically present. This contradiction can be startling. One moment they are completely preoccupied with their image, and the next they are leaving a mess as though it doesn't really matter. The way a narcissist treats shared areas is another fascinating feature of their toilet practices. If you live with a narcissist, you have most likely observed that the bathroom may turn into a control battlefield. They are the kind to leave their grooming items all around, gently claiming the area by monopolizing it and treating it as though it is just theirs. They could also expect people to fit their schedule, whether that means handling the mess they leave behind or waiting until they finish with the mirror. The bathroom is only another place when the narcissist tests how much others will put up with their conduct and asserts control. Another startling element of narcissistic bathroom behavior is the degree of disrespect for the needs or space of other people. Engrossed in their own ritual, a narcissist may not consider twice if they should interrupt someone else using the bathroom, acting as though their presence is more vital. Emphasizing their attitude of entitlement, they could even make you feel as though you are the one causing inconvenience. Even the most simplest activities, like sharing a bathroom, narcissists have a unique way of centering themselves totally. Regarding personal space, narcissists can be erratic. On one hand, they might demand total solitude for themselves. They might be covert about their restroom schedule, carefully closing the door behind them, and get agitated should they be disturbed. Conversely, they could show little respect for your privacy and interrupt you as though it doesn't matter, or feel justified in requesting bathroom access whenever they see appropriate. This selective approach to privacy once more emphasizes their self-centered character. What counts most is their own comfort and convenience, with little regard for others. Another startling aspect of a narcissist's toilet practices is their inclination to use the area as a means of avoiding conflict or confrontation. If they feel surrounded or disturbed, they may withdraw to the bathroom as a safe haven. Locking oneself in for protracted lengths of time helps them to recover their sense of control. They gather themselves or even punish others by hiding their presence in the restroom, therefore preserving their solitude. During these times, the bathroom turns into a stronghold where people may hide, therefore creating the appearance of control over the current circumstances. Sometimes the narcissist's restroom practices go to an odd degree of comfort with their own body in ways that might cause discomfort to others. They might not be embarrassed about roaming the house in different states of undress, feeling confident and pleased of their appearance. Nevertheless, they might be quick to criticize or judge someone else if they behave in such manner. One of the main traits of narcissism is this double standard. They hold themselves to one set of guidelines while expecting others to follow others, usually tougher ones. In the life of a narcissist, the toilet is ultimately far more than a place for hygiene and grooming. It's a venue where their need for validation, control, and adulation is on full show. Whether they leave mess in their wake or are painstakingly grooming oneself, their restroom habits reveal more fundamental aspects of their psyche. Though their routines seem confusing, they all center on the same basic needs: to keep a pristine image and to manage their surroundings. Their universe is theirs. We merely happen to be traversing it. Therefore, the next time you observe strange toilet activity by a narcissist, keep in mind that it is all part of the complex show they present daily. Whether or